Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The morning was bright, the kind New York rarely delivered in late winter. Sunlight bouncing off Rockefeller Plaza. The crowds outside Studio One, buzzing with anticipation. Many holding handmade signs that read, "We love you, Hoda, Hoda forever, and don't go." Inside the glass-walled studio, the energy was electric but undeniably somber. The Today Show cameras panned slowly across the set where co-anchors Savannah Guthrie, Craig Melvin, Al Roker, and Jenna Bush Hager sat around a plush semicircle couch. At the center of it all sat Hoda Kotb, beaming, graceful, and holding back tears. She was leaving, and no one fully knew why. "Well," Savannah said gently, reaching across to squeeze Hoda's hand. "We've come to this moment we all hoped would never arrive. Hoda, it's your last day with us here at Today, and we love you so much." The studio fell into hushed silence as Hoda nodded. "Thank you," she said, her voice already catching. "Thank you for every morning. Thank you for your laughter, your kindness, your support, and most of all, for letting me be part of your lives. Every single day." As a tribute montage played, tears streamed down her cheeks. The clips showed her dancing in the plaza, interviewing Michelle Obama, comforting a grieving mother, laughing uncontrollably with Jenna, and hugging Savannah after breaking emotional news. What no one expected, however, was that the real story behind Hoda's departure hadn't been told. Not to the press, not to her co-anchors, not even to herself until now. That night, after the studio cleared out, Hoda remained. The set was quiet. The lights dimmed. The makeup had long been wiped away. She walked slowly around the stage that had become her second home, where she had laughed, cried, grown. This wasn't about a better offer. It wasn't burnout. It wasn't even about family, as many had assumed. No, it was something deeper, something she had buried for years beneath the rhythm of 4 a.m. wake-ups and primetime smiles. She sat down in the anchor chair one last time and whispered to herself, "It's time." Her decision hadn't been impulsive. It had been building, like a wave swelling far offshore, unseen by the public eye, but powerful enough to crash through everything when it finally reached her heart. 2 years earlier, it began with a letter. It was handwritten, sealed in a yellow envelope, and had no return address. It arrived at 30 Rockefeller Plaza, addressed only to Hoda Kotb, personal. She nearly tossed it aside. But something about the handwriting, curved, deliberate, caught her attention. Inside, a woman named Elaine wrote, "Dear Hoda, you saved my life without knowing it. When I lost my son to addiction, I watched you every morning because you made me believe the world wasn't all bad. But I wonder who holds you when the camera turns off. I hope you're not always the strong one. Love, Elaine." Hoda sat with the letter in her hands for hours. It made her ask herself a question she had long avoided. Who holds me when the camera turns off? It was the first crack,